2020 vision, I can see it so clear. Tell my world that I love her when she see me on the TV. Missing all old friends, miss the old lifestyle. But I got bigger things coming, I just forget why. Bitch, you love me, now she see me at the top. I should wish you when we talking, we ain't stop. I'ma do these shows back.
Welcome back to the fucking pod. Again, it's over Zoom. I couldn't make the drive over there, so it's gonna be over the computer. Hopefully next weekend I can actually go and we'll get fucking rolling. I have a lot of ideas that we can do that involve fucking with somebody, but we'll save that for next time. So you got a fucking sponsorship, right? Dude, that's fucking crazy.
I can't
And
fucking
it was
believe it.
on what platform?
So I use Stream Elements for Twitch, and what Stream Elements does for me is it gives me all the alerts for follow, subs, bits. For chat, it's also used in chat. Like if someone wants my socials, they do exclamation point socials and they get all the links to it. So I use Stream Elements for all that jazz. And I got an email this past Monday, like at 10:30. I was going to school, and it was like, hello, you've been selected for a sponsorship. And I was like, this is fucking bull, dude. Like, this seems kind of sketch. Yeah, I was like, this shit should be in the scam inbox for the mail. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I wanted to be optimistic. So I was like, dude, I actually got spot. Like, this might be real. So I get to school, I finish school, and then I do homework for like 2 hours. And then I get home and finally start looking into it. And this shit's real, dude. I'm filling out my bank info. I'm doing a tax form.
Dude, wait. And when you started saying that, I'm like, what if it is a fucking scam and you're putting your bank info and shit? They're
No,
gonna take your $5 out of your account.
no, I knew it was real because Twitch did the same thing for the payout, the same
Oh,
tax
okay.
form and the same bank info
Have
thing.
you gotten a payout yet or not yet?
Yeah, I got it for last year.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, the only way I can get it every month is if I hit $100. And
Oh,
last year, I didn't get. I probably got like halfway to $100 one month, but I didn't get to reach $100 a month. So what they do is all the money you make that year, they pay you in December.
oh shit.
Yeah.
How much? Because it was your first year, right? How much
So
did you make?
it was probably like 5 months or 4 months, and I made like 110, I think.
Oh shit.
So honestly,
Dude.
it's above average, I think. I don't think anyone makes $100 within the first like 5 months.
Oh yeah. But how
So
crazy is that? Did you ever think you were gonna be making money off any
fuck
internet
no.
shit?
Hell no. So I'm filling out the sponsorship stuff. And then, dude, there was a whole PowerPoint for this shit, like
Yeah.
20 plus slides, detail to detail what to do. And I finished the PowerPoint. I do all the stuff it asks me to do. I start posting on my social medias. I'm freaking out. And after like 2 days of me streaming the sponsorship, I finally look up a video on YouTube to see if this is real. And the
Mm-hmm.
guy in the video was like, no, this shit is real. Like, you want to do it because if you do it right away, you have a higher percentage or a higher chance of getting more sponsorships throughout the year.
Dude, and
So
that's
I'm glad I
fucking
hopped on there right
crazy.
away.
Yeah. And I played the game. I was like, dude, I'm gonna help your ass out. And it's funny because I've seen this game for years and
Yeah.
years. Like a lot of YouTubers get sponsored by this fucking game. It's Raid Shadow Legends. And I've seen trailers, like I've seen a bunch of shit on it over the years. And when I clicked on the link, it had said that I had already downloaded it before. So I honestly don't remember when I tried playing it. Maybe I saw one of the
The
chicks with their
baddies.
tits. Yeah, like flopping around as they shoot arrows. Some shit had to have gotten me to fucking, play that game. But dude, it's a badass game. Like I fuck with the I fuck with the characters more than anything, like the way they
Yeah.
look and shit. Dude, not to geek out, but the Crusader, he looks badass. Like that's fucking cool. And it was funny because I remember you said it was gonna take like about an hour, dude, it took me like fucking 2.5 hours. I was
Well,
struggling.
dude, it's because I how do I explain it? It shouldn't take 2.5 hours. The reason I have like three reasons why. There's auto, it does it for you. Two times speed, okay. And then if you complete a mission, you can put it to where it says multi-stage battle, and you can click on there and have them fight the same battle 30 times in a row, and you don't gotta touch your phone at all.
What the fuck, dude? And you couldn't tell me this shit, dude. I was grinding that shit out.
Dude, you should have seen it there on the side, dude.
I mean, it
Yeah,
wasn't too bad. It was a pretty good game. Did you finish it already or not yet? Or you still need one person?
I need one more
Oh
person.
shit.
Yeah, so I had to get 10 people. It wasn't required. If I just hit 2 people, I could cash out already, but I'm a fucking
Dude, after
menace.
talking, you told me the numbers yesterday and
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Not
It's
bad,
not
dude.
fucking bad at all.
Yeah, not bad at
Especially
all.
for you just fucking like, I mean,
Um,
dude, if you pull in more sponsorships, dude, just drop out of college.
I agree with you completely, bro. I'm gonna tell my
Dude.
family a second time I'm dropping out, dude, and they're gonna get heart attacks.
Dude, yeah, that's another story for another day. But dude, that's crazy. That's fucking badass. And this is why I believe in like the internet shit, dude, and making a career off this. I mean, our podcast is, still in the beginning stages and shit. So I'm not expecting sponsorships or anything, any of that crazy shit. But dude, that's crazy that you got that on your own. That's gonna be insane.
Dude, I'm still flabbergasted because I always pictured like big YouTubers that I watch all the time, like always sponsored. To see that I'm one of those people now is like,
Dude,
it's
yeah.
crazy, dude. I don't even know.
Dude, this should push you to go even harder, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 days I streamed Raid. I streamed for 4 hours, dude. My longest streams. I've been streaming
Yeah.
like 3.5 plus now, so probably gonna start doing that.
Because I mean it like the money's nice, but like at the end of the day, like you're getting paid to do what you love, and that's to fuck around with games.
Games, yeah, dude.
So like that's gonna push you, that's gonna ignite the fire within you and shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
congrats, dude.
dude, thank you. I have a story though for the first day I streamed it, dude. It's funny. All right.
Let's
So
hear
so we were fucking around, right? Me, Hector, and Omar. Like we were memeing it the shit out of it, dude. Because if you see the ads, dude, they're fucking funny
I think I've
and
only met
weird.
Hector, right?
Yeah. So we
Who's
were
Omar?
Omar, I knew him. I met him
Is
in
that the
sixth
kid that
grade.
was on your Minecraft stream that one time?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, he's a
He's a
wild
menace.
card, dude.
He's a menace, dude. He's a menace to society. But what's it called? So we were fucking around, right? Memeing and shit. And I asked Hector who made it to the Super Bowl. And he's like, "Oh, the Raiders and the Bagels." I know they're not to cut the bagels or cut the Bengals or whatever, but I like
Why
calling
the
them
fuck did you
bagels
say the bagels?
because I think it's funny as fuck. Because I've never heard of them
Dude,
before.
let me tell you this real quick. Our high school was optionally gonna be called the Bengals at some point.
Dude, there's no way,
Dude,
dude.
so for those of you that don't know, I went to the main school my freshman year, and then my sophomore year, I was zoned to the new school, the brand new school. But it was my fucking middle school, the same building. And they didn't change anything. They kept the fucking colors the same. No, they changed the colors, is what I mean. But they didn't add buildings, they didn't do anything. So they shoved all these fucking high schoolers into a middle school, and it was fucked. But like being one of the first people to go there, like they gave the students the option to choose the fucking school colors, to choose the fucking school mascot. Like, dude, yeah, all this
Oh.
crazy shit, dude. You didn't know this?
No, I didn't. That's fucking
Dude,
cool.
yeah. So I remember going to like it was like an auditorium. At
On school,
the
right?
huh?
It was on score, no.
Yeah,
In this.
and at Edinburgh or the high school that I went to. And there, like, someone came out, they gave a presentation. They're like, okay, so since you guys are going to be the first ones to go, you guys get to choose basically the colors and the mascot, and we started losing our fucking shit. And obviously, what did we go with? We went with black. We wanted black in the fucking colors. So our colors, or the colors, are silver, blue, and black. And that was fucking clean, right? Then came for the mascot, or the school animal or whatever the fuck. And the Bengals was in there, which is what, a tiger of some sort, right?
Dude, I don't even know. I don't watch football, dude.
Yeah, they're cats. I mean, we just got a bunch
Pussy
of pussies.
cats.
Yeah, they're like, they gave us 4 different kind of cats. And in my head, when I was writing down what I wanted, like, obviously as a high school student, me not wanting to get fucked by other schools and get made fun of, I was like, I gotta choose the coolest fucking animal. Like, I don't want the Bengals, because then they're gonna be like the Bangles, like we're gonna bang you in the ass, right? That's what I was thinking. So I don't even think I chose the saber cat. I think I forgot what the other cats were, but and I'm like, why the fuck do we want to be a saber tooth tiger if those motherfuckers are extinct? They're gonna tell us shit if we get this fucking. I don't even know if it was real. No, I'm pretty sure it was real. But it's basically if we're fucking the unicorns or some shit is the way I saw it. So I didn't choose that shit. I don't know what the fuck I chose. And then they told us, and I'm like, oh shit. And sure enough, like the next couple of football games are like, you're fucking pussy, your cat's extinct. We're gonna fucking murder all of you, and some fucking bullshit in high school. But that was my tangent on the Bengals. I don't watch football, so I don't fucking know. Like,
Me neither. That's why I call them the Bagels, because I don't never heard of them, dude.
Bengals.
Yeah, so he tells me the teams, and then I ask him who has a better offense, right? And he's like, I think the Raiders have the better offense. And I'm like, that's wrong. My my 6-star champion in Raid Shadow Legends has better offense than them. Dude, when I said that to them, dude, they started dying, dude. And Hector's like, I'm not talking to you ever again.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
funny. Even like your video on YouTube on the Godspeed channel, like I watched it, and I don't think you had uploaded in a while, or you had.
No,
I don't
haven't.
remember.
It's been a while.
So like the video starts, and it's funny because I did the same shit to him yesterday. We were FaceTiming, and like I'm like this, like the camera's looking at me, but I'm not looking at him, and I'm like, oh hey there, I didn't see you there. Oh, what am I doing? Just playing Raid Shadow Legends. Like I was just fucking memeing on his ass. That was funny as fuck though. But I mean,
Yeah.
overall, pretty good experience, right?
Yeah, pretty good experience.
Dude, badass.
And there's so many other games that I can get sponsored by, dude. It's not just
Dude,
that.
and it's funny that they reached out to you, because some creators reach out to them, dude. You should think about doing that. Reaching out to like those games, and you never know, you might get lucky.
That's true.
I know some YouTubers do that shit.
It's
Dude,
possibility now.
yeah, dude, but I feel like our podcast we're not gonna get no raid, we're not gonna get nothing like that. We're gonna be getting like Adam and Eve, fucking blowjob machines, like dude, I feel like we're gonna be getting those fucked up sponsors. I mean, sell me money and shit, but we'll see what
That's
happens in
true.
the future. So dude, I'm just gonna how's that phrase go? The elephant in the room. Why the fuck were you asleep at this time?
Dude, I'm tired, dude. I'm telling you that, like, think about it. I'm doing school, I'm doing streaming, I'm doing track and coaching at the same time, and I'm still trying to learn how to day trade every single day. I'm doing something nonstop. So
Yeah.
these past weeks have been tiring. And then on top of the fact that I've been streaming longer, so I stay up late now. So I don't really
Oh
sleep
shit.
much.
Yeah.
So this weekend was the first like 3-day weekend I get to myself not doing anything, and I was fucking dead.
Dude, understandable.
Been grinding. Not like
'Cause
some
I
other
had-
faggots that we know,
Like who?
like Chester the molester, dude. But yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker's on something else. Dude, I was just shocked because you're not one to nap, to be honest.
No, I haven't napped in months, dude.
Yeah.
I needed that shit.
Dude, yeah. So my official first day of work back after the whole COVID bullshit was yesterday. And I shouldn't be calling you out on napping because I literally spent like the last 3 weeks in bed. Like I'm not even fucking with you. Like I was in bed for the longest fucking time, like hours upon the day. Like I mean, I was quarantining myself. I wasn't gonna go out and spread that shit, right? So I go back. I went in at 8 in the morning, and I wake up at 7, and I step foot outside at 7:30, and it's cold as a motherfucker. It was like 39, and I'm fucking dying. I'm like, why the fuck? My first day back. I hate the fucking cold. Like, I'd rather my fucking balls be sweaty than fucking inside me, basically. So I was like, fuck this. So I went to work, and I just started fucking working. I started working. I was like, and I was tired of just being at home, right? So I was ready to, I had that drive to go back to work and do shit.
Mhm.
And it was a fucking bitch. I was struggling. I was fucking struggling. It
Puffing
was
and
like,
puffing.
yeah, it was like a fucking, honestly, like a 9 hour shift. And by the end of it, my fucking legs were dying. My legs were sore, my ass was sore, my hips, my back, fucking
Everything.
everything. Because I was running around all day, right? It was fucking hell. Like I'm still sore right now. My calves. I don't know if this happens to you, but like your calves just get fucked. Like whenever you're like running or like doing shit like that.
Yeah.
And do you remember those? So I remember when we used to like dance and do all this shit. We would work out our legs a lot, obviously, right? Like stomping and doing all those crazy ass moves. And do you remember the balls that I would get on my calves?
Oh yeah, dude, they're weird as hell. Like whole ass like I wouldn't say
So I
golf
would
balls. They weren't that big, but it was weird.
maybe like a little, I don't know, what kind of ball? Not golf, a little smaller than a golf ball, but I would like, do you remember I would like crouch down and it would just fucking pop out?
Yeah.
Dude,
That
I
was
still have
weird,
that
dude.
shit. Like, I don't know what that is. And like, it makes my calves like hurt even fucking more. And
Damn.
yesterday I had that ball popping out.
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah,
And
it was
also
so
the weather can also be playing a part of it too.
oh shit, that's true.
The weather
I know
change.
my neck's been hurting, maybe the weather and shit. But dude, I don't know, dude. It was just fucking bullshit. It was bullshit. And the day that I found out that I tested negative for COVID, I went to go get a fucking haircut.
It looks clean, bro.
Dude, it was a long ass wait, but I've been waiting for months to get a haircut, right? And also get my eyebrows done. Like I just like clean them up and shit. But this lady had never done my eyebrows before, and she like fucking reshaped them, dude. Like I look fucking
Yeah.
different. Dude, they're a little too gay for me, dude. Like dude, my old lady, the lady that used to do them, she doesn't work
Hmm.
there anymore. She would just clean them up and shit, like, cause I don't want no unibrow fucking monstrosity going on. So I told this lady to do it, right? Dude, she like fucking tore skin. All this was fucking puffy and red. It was bad. And I don't know if
Fuck
you could
that.
tell, but my eyes kind of red. Do you see that shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I think she got something in my fucking eye, but yeah. And I don't know. Do they look gay? Do they look too fucking clean?
They looks fine to me. I know when I first got my rose done, I thought it was gay. I thought it was gay too, but the chicks dig that
Well,
shit.
well, if the person that we're thinking of did them for you, then you probably are gay.
Nah. Did he change
Because,
sides, remember?
dude, dude,
Yeah, get
let's
fucked.
say,
He's not
so
gay, dude.
we have a family friend. Fuck, he's hilarious as fuck, but he's real bougie and shit. And being bougie, I think it correlates with being a fucking homosexual if you think about it. this guy's been giving us haircuts for fucking years, like years upon years, and he's taking care of your hair. Like, and that's something that would piss me off. They would give me a shitty ass haircut, and then like when it was up to you, dude, they treated you like a fucking god. Like,
I remember
dude, your
that.
hair could not be fucked with. Like, he would have like two people on him making sure that they didn't cut too much because of his fucking hair. Dude, I'm not
Dude,
fucking
that's
with you.
bullshit, dude. There's not
Dude,
two people on my hair, dude.
dude, no, I'm not saying two people cutting your hair. I'm saying he's cutting your hair. There's two people watching him to make sure he doesn't go too short.
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, what was that? That was so fucking weird.
I don't know, dude, but sometimes it pissed me off the haircuts I got. And I never wanted to cut my hair, but because of school, I had to.
Yeah. Why didn't you want to cut your hair though?
Dude, I wanted to be Jesus, have the
You
fucking
wanted it
whole
long?
thing, dude.
Dude, would you do that? Is that the next fucking evolution in your hair?
Probably is actually. But
Dude, I
honestly, I'm
think
kind of getting annoyed already with how long it is now. So
you gonna let me shave it?
fuck no, dude.
Come on, dude.
Fuck no, dude. I'm not getting no buzz cut. I'm gonna look like a fucking retard.
Dude, you were all into it back then. You don't remember the pictures you would send?
Yeah, but my hair, that's when I realized that was before I realized my hairline's fucked up. So
Dude, I don't
it's not
know. But
happening, dude.
yeah, yeah, this fucking dude, okay. So let's tell the story about why he changed like back to straight or what. So growing up, what should we name him? Just G? Because he's a
Yeah.
fucking G. Dude, he would grab my ass and shit, dude. You too,
Wait,
right?
what the fuck? Oh yeah,
Like
wait.
he'd like, okay.
we're
So
saying we got molested, dude, as kids.
yeah. He was the family uncle that would come into the house. Everyone trusted him and he would grab our asses, right? He would put the fucking like the curtain or whatever, right? And he'd be like grabbing our dicks underneath. But anyways. Now he's a cool guy, but growing up, he would kind of scare me because I don't know why this would scare me as a kid, not knowing a gender, not knowing. Well, back then we didn't have fucking all these
Toasters and ovens, dude.
toasters and ovens running around. Back then, you're either a fucking man or you're a woman. That's it. And when I didn't know what you were, that made me feel uncomfortable and uneasy. And we had a couple of aunts that were like in between, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if you're my aunt or my fucking uncle. And then if they didn't have boobs, it was even like, fuck, I don't know if you're like, if they did have boobs, it's like, I don't know if you're my fat uncle or my fat aunt. And if they didn't, I didn't fucking know, right? So he was on that. And he would always talk about his tits and his bras.
Dude,
You don't
what?
remember that?
Dude, I was
Dude.
too young for that, dude.
G, the man that would come and cut her hair would be like, oh, like fixing his bra. He didn't ever had a bra though,
What
dude.
the fuck, dude?
Dude, maybe we had different experiences getting our hair cut.
Dude, what the fuck? My mind's
But
blown
anyways,
right now.
so he'd make me uncomfortable as a kid because I didn't know if he was a fucking male or female, right? But he looks like Michael Jackson, right?
He does. He does.
So I've seen a lot of luscious hair out there, right? From the females. This man's fucking hair is heavenly. Like, is it not angelic?
Dude.
Like, I feel
Dude,
like
it
he's a
is.
fallen angel, you know, because I would say he's a pretty handsome guy. And then his fucking hair, like, dude, he
Dude,
has
all
long
wavy
black
and
hair,
shit.
wavy, like perfect.
Dude,
I'm
it's like
fucking-
sparkly and shit somehow, dude. I don't even know how
Yeah.
it's possible.
But he's been doing that shit for years, so he takes care of himself, right? And I don't know where we're heading with this fucking story.
How when he switched sides back to not be
Oh yeah,
gay.
so he had like an awakening one day. What was it?
Dude,
Dude, oh,
from-
you know what it was? He overdosed.
oh really?
Yeah, on cock.
Dude. Dude, you're out of pocket for that one, dude.
Dude, you don't understand, dude. Like, I'm older than you, so I saw a lot of shit. When we'd go to a salon and shit, like, dude, I would see all his lovers there, like
Dude,
these
just fucking
little,
all of his customers.
dude, these little weird fuckers, like, dude, they would just throw me off. And what was it? Do you honestly know?
Um,
He got sick or some shit? Is
I
that what it
think
was?
I think he got sick, and I think one of his family members got sick as well, and like my cousin, like what you said, he got an awakening. Like he was realizing all of the bad shit he was doing in his life, which was like drugs, so like sex
What
all the
kind of
time.
drugs?
Dude, I don't even know. Like anything you can think of, he probably did, dude. Like it
Do you
was
think
that
he was
bad.
think he was fucking snorting bleach and shit
Yeah, dude,
as he
probably.
was dying? Dude, those chemicals will fuck you up if you're smelling that all day.
Yeah, so he went through an awakening, like realizing all of the fucked up shit he was doing with his life. And dude, he started going to church like heavy, dude. Heavy, heavy, like every single fucking
Yeah.
day heavy.
He read the Bible.
Yeah. So
And what
like
else did he do? The biggest fucking thing. He changed
he's
fucking
changed teams,
sexuality.
dude. Changed teams.
Dude, he might not even like have changed teams because there's no way a gay man can like pussy, dude. Like, there's no fucking way.
Dude, what the
Dude,
fuck?
he's probably
Maybe. Yeah, I
asexual.
was about to
Like,
say that. Yeah.
maybe he just doesn't fuck with anything.
Dude, that's
Dude,
crazy.
but yeah, I had just heard this story from you. I didn't fucking know the details or anything.
Yeah, he didn't believe me, dude, because like that man's fruity as fuck. For
He's
me to
super
say he's back to just not even doing anything is fucking weird.
because he was not only was he fruity, he was funny. He has that gay fucking sense of humor. So like that shit's funny as fuck. Like, you know, he would like grab our dicks and shit and like that's fucking hilarious.
Dude,
Yeah, we got
but
molested as children.
on top of him changing teams, like he stopped like making like those fucked up jokes and like
Yeah, like
cussing.
he was very perverted, like always fucking saying like fucked up shit. I loved it, dude. It was funny as fuck.
Dude, that's where we
Um,
learned it from.
dude, he would do the double scoop on me, dude.
What the fuck is that? I'm
Dude, when
scared,
he
dude. I shouldn't
scoops
have asked
your
that.
let me say it.
No,
When
dude.
they
No,
scoop
dude.
your
Shut up.
dude, when they scoop your ass and balls at the same time and you go, wee.
What
He never did
the
that shit to you.
fuck?
Wee
No.
wee. Dude, it was some dude. Those private fucking sessions, dude. You missed out on you had bodyguards. That's why they didn't want
Dude, I was
his fucking
protected.
jizz in your fucking, luscious curls. And they would leave, they would drop me off at his house, dude. Like, and it was just me and him for hours.
Dude, speaking of jizz in my hair.
Oh, what?
You remember when you threw that goo at me as a kid, dude? That slime
No.
in
Oh,
practice? You want to talk about
dude,
that?
now I remember. Now I remember why I'm saying you had bodyguards watching every single fucking little curl on your hair. Because dude, yes. So how old were we? Do you remember?
I'm gonna assume I was like in third or fourth grade. Third or fourth grade. So you're like in
Middle
college.
school?
No, I'm just kidding.
You piece of shit. Don't fucking age me. Don't fucking age me.
You're in like eighth grade, yeah. Freshman,
Yeah, I
eighth
was in
grade.
middle school. And I don't know if you guys know, like the little canisters that looked radioactive and shit they saw at whatever fucking store. You pop that shit out, you smell it, smells like fucking jizz. And then when you shove your finger in there, it makes a fart noises, right? And then you take it out and it's goo, it's green fucking goo. And dude, I don't know, dude, I loved playing with that shit. But one day I had a handful.
You piece of
And
shit, dude.
dude, the bodyguards were off,
They were
they
gone,
weren't
dude.
they weren't protecting him, they weren't around him. So this is my time to attack. Let's see how fucking luscious that hair really is. So I grabbed the fucking slime and I slammed it on his fucking head hard. Dude,
Dude, you're a piece of shit for that one, dude.
Dude,
My
it
hair
sounded
was
like
probably this long or
dude, it sounded like
longer.
someone shat. Cause like when you press it down, it makes the fart noise.
Yeah,
Dude, like it just slamming on your head, like dude, it was
dude.
funny as fuck.
Dude, I had to fucking cut my hair because of you, dude.
Dude, it's not gum, dude. Like, I don't know why they cut your hair.
Dude, it wasn't coming off, dude. They
It
loved
should have
me.
came out, dude. I read the fucking instructions. It
Shut
was
the fuck
mine.
up. You never fucking read shit, dude. You read jack shit.
Dude, what a funny story. I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, dude.
That's
That's
fucking
why they're
funny.
fucking protecting me more, dude.
Dude, yeah. So they had to clip the angelic hair, you
Dude,
piece of shit.
you fucking got away with it too, dude. You probably got nothing happened to you, right?
I probably got a slap on the wrist, I think. You know? Dude, that was funny, dude. Hey, you can get your payback, dude. We'll buy a fucking bucket of slime and I'll bathe in it. You want that?
I think you want that, dude. The way you're
Yeah, I
talking.
do want that. I feel like, I feel like I would get a chemical burn or some shit. Anyways, going back, another fucking tangent. Going back to that man. Yeah, he's straight now, apparently. I'm calling bullshit. He's still fruity, dude. Like, I've talked to him, I've seen him. This man, who knows how successful he is, but he runs his hair, whatever the fuck, salon out of his house, so he doesn't have to pay for rent. And he's been doing it for years. Not only does he have his clients, but he does like
15s,
model.
16s, modeling.
That sounds wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, all the
dude, yeah.
teens,
He
all
does
the
all the teens,
underage.
dude.
Yeah, he goes to these like conventions and shit and does models. Like, dude, dude, were you ever on the models or no?
No.
Dude, I went with him once, dude. Wasn't bad. Was not
Really?
bad. Yeah. Too bad they were all male. But dude, but yeah, like who knows how successful he is, but I do care about this man, you know, jokes aside, he's like part of the family. But how fucking this was crazy, dude, because he walks in, what was it, Thanksgiving? Right? It was Thanksgiving. He
Mhm.
knocks, and I'm like, oh shit, here he is. Dude, I was already cupping my balls, dude. I thought because in my mind, I'm still used to the scoop. Like, he's gonna grab cheeks or he's gonna grab dick, right? So I was like already covering myself as a grown man, mind you, right? And he walks in, says hi, right? This, or was it Christmas? I don't know. It was something. And he drops off gifts, might have been Christmas. And this motherfucker says, oh yeah, I'm going to where did he say? Was it New York?
No, he was fucking around, dude.
Oh,
He was just
god
saying
damn
that.
it.
But he has traveled the world like everywhere though. Like he has.
Yeah, but this fucker walks in like all bougie and shit. I know his clothes is expensive. He's like, yeah, I'm going to New York. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
We
fucking
believed
take
it.
my ass. Dude, I believed it. I mean, he has traveled and shit, right?
Yeah, he has a lot.
Dude, yeah. But
I'm
I
also doing
mean,
makeup now.
oh, he does makeup too. I forgot about, dude.
That's
If
what I
he
meant by the
has,
teenage shit, dude. The 15s and 16s. He does the hair, he does the makeup, everything, dude.
yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, if he had a YouTube page, dude,
Oh yeah, he'd pop off
Spanish audience too.
even more.
Dude, this motherfucker, dude, would surpass Jeffree Star.
Yeah, he would,
Honestly,
dude.
this
Yeah,
dude, especially if he was how he is back then.
dude.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, fuck the podcast. Let's just fucking be his manager and shit.
I didn't even think about that, dude. That's true.
Right?
Would
How
pop
fucking
off.
crazy is that? Yeah, but enough of talking about gay men we know. Let's talk about gay men that you don't know, but I do. So, I've been wanting to tell this story for a long time, but I had forgotten about it. But just being back at work kind of just pissed me off, you know? Like, I don't want to fucking be here. I don't want to hear your fucking remarks about me, about any. I don't talk to people at my job. I'm there to fucking work. I go home and that's fucking it, right? And there's these two fucking gay guys that work with me. One of them's skinny, one of them's fucking fat, right? The fat one is the one I get along with, right? And he sees me and he gets all excited and shit, right? He wants to suck me off, basically. Dude, this motherfucker, and mind you, I have gained weight, right? But this guy's a fucking fat piece of shit. Like this motherfucker's at least like 2 something, right? So he has no fucking reason to call me fat.
Dude,
So
he
he
called you
comes,
fat?
dude, this fucker, this fucking flamer, dude. He like walks up to me, he's like, "Oh, you gained a little bit of weight, huh?" I'm like, I didn't say anything, dude. Like,
Dude,
I
you would
just
have fucking
wasn't the fucking day. Like,
dude, you would have gotten fired with the remarks you would have done to him, dude.
exact. No, not even, dude. Because I've talked with that guy. I've talked about bestiality. I've talked about like fuck,
Oh
like
yeah.
gay shit, like everything, right? And dude, he just rubbed me the wrong way. And I know I did gain weight because obviously I was eating out for fucking 3 weeks, you know. But it is that I shaved my beard, so now you can actually see like my face and shit, the little bit of chub that I have around here. So that's why he was like making that remark, right? But he fucking pissed me off, dude. Like it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like if you're fat, dude, I don't think you're allowed to call someone skinnier than you fat. Am I right?
Yeah, I agree with that, dude.
Like there's no fucking way. And this piece of shit, dude, fucking got me angry, right? So I'm gonna tell his stories on here now. I didn't react to it there, right? So let me just react to it here and take out my fucking anger because I feel like this shit's therapy at the end of the day, you know? So, dude, this motherfucker had gone on because all he eats every single day is fucking Chick-fil-A. Like, that's all he fucking eats, dude. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Like, he'll be munching and fucking slurping milkshakes and shit. That's gross. So he had gone on a diet and he just cleaned it up and he wasn't eating a shitload anymore, like nothing like that, right? Dude, he lost so much fucking weight. It was ridiculous. Like he was starting to look like me. It was crazy, right? And my manager kept telling him, like, you're gonna break, you're gonna break, you're gonna break, you're gonna break. Sure enough, dude, this fucker falls off the wagon and he falls off hard.
He gains more
Like,
than what he used to weigh, or what?
yeah. So since he was like, since he wasn't eating how much he used to anymore, like he just binged, but like he binged in like a matter of a fucking weekend, right? So he gained everything back in like a couple of days. Dude, yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy. And the whole time, I'm like, yeah, like you can do this. Like, don't listen to my fucking manager. Like, you know, you can fucking do it. Dude, he just gained a shitload of weight, dude. He's like a
Damn.
blob. It's basically what it is. But so the closer I got to this coworker, the more I learned about him, right? And the questions I was asking,
What's... Oh, okay. We're good.
the questions I was asking him once was, I think I asked him, I'm like, oh, so how many, because he's gay, obviously. I'm like, how many guys have you been with? You want to throw a number out there? Like,
dude, gay
the
guys are
average-
hornier than
average-
fucking straight.
The average, yeah, that's true. Because why? Because it's men on men. Like, dude, that's like
It's
straight
too much,
men.
dude.
Straight men are already fucking horny as hell. Imagine gay men, dude. Why do you think there's so much AIDS and shit? Right?
I'm gonna say
What do you think the average flamer
how many cocks they suck a year, dude? I'm gonna say like
Fuck.
20,
20?
5,
Yeah,
25,
20, 25. Yeah. I think
26.
so. So I ask him, right? And he's a bottom. So he like takes it. Right? Hold on. I'm just checking.
The boulder was here.
No. No, I didn't get it. Are we going to switch up locations, buddy?
Yep. Happens every fucking time. Every fucking time. I can't be talking about gay guys getting fucked and shit in front of the kids. Dude, back to the fucking closet.
Dude, I think this is a sign you should just come out already, dude.
Come on. Haha, you piece of shit. We're talking about my gay coworker right now, not me. So, dude, you remember this?
Oh yeah.
The failed video to my main channel that never, well, actually did come out.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
ever
I
watch
did.
it?
Yeah, I
But
did.
it was
Yeah.
like it was a fucking shit show. But dude, I want to remake that video, but do it right. Anyways, so dude, he's been with 80 men lifetime. This fucker's like my age. He's like 25.
Dude, how do you even like find a time to do that shit, dude? He probably fucked his dad. He probably fucked his brother, dude. Like,
Dude, I think that's how it starts, dude. But he got fucked by 80 men, is what I'm saying. Like, since he's a
oh,
bottom,
oh, never
so he's
mind,
taking
dude.
80 dicks, dude. And I'm like, what? He's like, well, I was also like a druggie and shit. I'm like, that
Makes sense.
explains it. But why is that? Why do gay men like they get, addicted to fucking drugs and shit?
Dude, I don't know. That's a good question. Cause
Would you say that it's maybe because like it's not acceptable, maybe in their families or something, so they turn to drugs and shit?
probably that's true. I didn't
Because
think
I
about
don't know,
that.
I'm not too sure what his case was, like with his family and shit. Well, actually, I do. I don't think his dad ever found out, but yeah, he would just say he was a 16-year-old kid and he would meet up with fucking older guys and just get fucked in the ass.
Dude, what
Dude,
the fuck?
it's fucked, right? It's a fucked up story. And he fucking, dude, he tells me one day, he's like, yeah, pretty much I can't get a ticket in this city. And I'm like, which city? And he tells me what city, right? I'm like, why is that? He's like, well, it's because like the sheriff fucked me. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, he fucked me when I was younger. And he had like cocaine on his fucking like on his counter
Dude,
in the
what?
kitchen, dude. Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking that's some like dude,
Dude, and
what the fuck?
it's a city that we pass by. Like we know the city. I don't want to say what city, but crazy, right?
Yeah, what the
Fucking
fuck?
crazy. And I'm trying to, dude, he's had like fucking like orgies and shit. I'm pretty sure that makes the numbers go up. Like fucking trains ran on him, like everything. And this turned to dark. I'm not gonna lie, right? The story and shit.
Yeah, it is. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm still pretty salty about the comments he made and shit. It's whatever now. Like, I'm just airing out his dirty laundry. But his husband's at least 10 years older than him, I believe. And dude, I think he got groomed, dude. I
That
think he
sounds
got,
like he got groomed, dude.
dude. So, dude, this is a juicy story. So, one morning at work, I'm in the back. Me and my two managers, we're just having conversation. We're talking shit about people. It's usually how we spend the mornings. And he comes up in the conversation, right? And the day prior, we had a meeting and he was wearing this shirt, dude, this black shirt. And on the chest had a heart. And it was him and his husband or fiance or whatever the fuck they are, right? They've been together for years. Dude, it would creep me out, dude. Like looking at that, because it was an old picture, right? Dude, looking at that picture, dude, like just gave me the heebie-jeebies, dude. I was like, oh, because you have a fucking teenage boy and there's an
Grown
older
ass
man
man.
with his arm like around him and they're both like, dude, that's fucking creepy, dude. So that pops into my head, right? And I'm like, guys, the shirt he was wearing yesterday, like, that's fucked up. I'm like, honestly, I think he got groomed. Dude, as soon as I said that, dude, I hear like, cause before he goes to the back, he always knocks for some reason, right? But we have a little window here and it's blurred. But I said it super loud. I'm like, guys, I think blank his name. I'm like, I think he got fucking groomed. And then my two managers were both like, what? And then you hear, and I'm like, and he
Dude.
opens the door and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, no.
Dude, your time to
I'm,
get groomed, dude.
I know. I was already like bent over with my fucking cheeks out and shit. And I got embarrassed, and I don't think he heard it though, unless he's just too much of a nice guy to say anything. But dude, I think he did get groomed because he tells me the story of how they met. He was in high school, he was taking some college classes on campus, and he met his husband or whatever there. The guy was probably like fucking 10 years older than
That's all I
him.
have to hear, dude. He was groomed.
Yeah, so obviously the old guy's like, oh, I have a youngster here. Like, let me just fucking like be friends with him and like groom him to what I want. I get some young ass and but they ended up together, so I guess they love each other. But dude, you see that picture, dude? It's fucking creepy.
Dude, I can
Like,
picture it in my mind.
and I think I even told him I told him once, I'm like, dude, weren't you kind of young? When did you meet him? He's like, I was 16. I'm like,
Dude, he got groomed,
fuck.
dude.
I mean, I think the age of consent in Texas is 16, but like with a fucking 40-year-old or some shit, dude, I don't fucking know. And he's like, oh no, but we didn't do anything until I was 18. And I'm like thinking, yeah, fucking right. That's bullshit.
Even then, that's still kind of creepy.
Dude, yeah, it was just fuck. Like this guy's like, I don't know. I think he's in his 40s right now. And the gay coworker's like in his 20s. I don't know what the age difference is, dude, but
That's
I just
fucking crazy.
dude, I had been wanting to tell this story for a long time. And it's funny because one time, dude, his fucking husband almost came after my ass, dude.
Like,
I was
no
being
way. You're being a
I was
dickhead
being a
or what?
little too gay, dude.
Aw, dude.
So one day, um, they were talking about getting their backs popped or something, right? And me being perfectly comfortable with my sexuality, I'm like, hey, let me pop your back then. So I put my fucking arms like around this big motherfucker and I lift him up and I do the fucking back. I basically humped him twice in the air, right? That's the whole thing when you do the fucking back pop, right?
Dude, he's
And
about to
he
get a
fuck.
divorce.
I'm a home wrecker, dude. And he popped like pretty fucking loud, dude. And I mean, so I'm like this, right? I fucking hump him twice in the air and he pops and I fucking popped in my pants, right? And then he's like, that was so good. And I don't know what. And he was basically praising my ass. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then one of the female managers asks me to do it. And I'm like,
Dude, that's a little
um,
sus, dude.
I
I'm gay
don't
now.
I don't roll that way, okay? Like
I'm gay
I
now.
only do it to men. So, and I mean, it's disrespectful to be fucking doing that shit. I mean, this is a guy. To me, like, if he's gay, whatever, he's a guy to me. But I'm not gonna be fucking humping chicks up in the air and shit. And I just walked away. Like, I didn't say anything to this fucking whack bitch. Fucking wanted some and shit. No, she didn't. She's just an old hag. And yeah, and then I think he mentioned it to his husband, right? And dude, his husband got on the defensive. He's like, well, I mean, I guess he can pay your phone bill now. And I was like, yeah, and he was just fucking like he said that, and like the next day my coworker comes and he tells me, and I'm like, dude, I don't even pay my own fucking phone bill, so like back the fuck off. I'm like, I ain't paying shit, buddy. Get out of here. Dude, but yeah, I've been wanting to tell those stories for a long time. That fucking homo.
Dude, that's fucked, dude.
It is
Someone's
fucked,
fucking
right?
Jealous, dude.
Dude,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
dude. I should have groomed his ass before he got groomed if I really wanted his ass.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So what else have you been up to? You got any fucking stories?
Any stories, dude? Sadly, I don't think so, dude.
Dude, you haven't talked about your girlfriend in a while. How's that?
We're good. We're just really busy.
She's doing school too and shit.
Yeah. I saw her though at school for like a couple hours.
Did you
but
walk her to class and shit?
No, we both got out of class at the same time.
Oh.
We go in at the same time.
Did y'all hang out around campus?
Yeah, we were in the library. We were doing homework that,
Dude.
that Monday when I got the email. I was telling her about it when we got out of class, and she was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I was like, "Dude, you better start calling me Godspeed, dude. I'm getting kind of famous now. Can't be calling me by Victor anymore, dude." Nah, I
Don't
didn't
call
say
me
that to her.
Bubba. Don't call me bro. Don't call me potato. Call me
Dude,
fucking Godspeed.
Godspeed.
All those names are their nicknames for each other, right?
Yeah, yeah, but nah, I didn't say that. I was just like, dude, this is fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? And I don't think she believed it at first. Like, no one did, dude. Like, I posted it on my socials, and when I did the stream that following or like hours later, there was like two people that were like, dude, I thought you were bullshitting. I thought this was a scam. Like, damn, you really want to see me fall, bro?
Wait, did they think did they think it was a scam or did they think it was a fake sponsorship? Like that you're memeing
Prob-
on something?
Probably both or some shit, dude. A bit of both. Yeah.
Dude, because I know some people do that. They'll like say, oh, sponsored by so and so, but they're not fucking sponsored. They're like just doing a funny ass video.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny though.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
Dude,
So
you should tell her, I guess I'm not taking you out now with my fake ass sponsorship, huh?
yeah. So that was pretty funny to me. But I mean, I can see why, because like
You're
I mean
just
I'm not.
starting off.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why.
and you're already getting sponsorships and shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
and that's cause you say slurs on your stream all the fucking time.
dude, I don't fucking say slurs. The only thing I say is fag. But I'm a
That's a
faggot,
fucking
so
slur, buddy, believe it or not.
that's why. But I'm a faggot, so I don't care, dude.
But I guess Raid Shadow Legends is down with it, huh?
Dude, I mean, just like those YouTubers that pretend to be gay to get the gay people to watch it.
Dude,
Strats, dude.
dude, I think you should start doing that on your stream.
What? Dude, tell me
Pretending to
what.
be
I
gay.
fucking knew it. Nah, dude, I'll pass, bro.
You can do a makeup segment while you're fucking video gaming and shit. You might blow off, dude. You might blow up.
Well, dude, I hit 100 followers on Twitch. That is a story.
That's
Dude,
fucking crazy.
dude, that stream lasted like 4 hours, and I met a group of kids that sounded like they were in high school, but apparently they're eighth graders, dude. But they know a lot of shit about stocks and stuff, so it was crazy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Like on your
so
stream or what?
yeah, I was playing Valorant and they're fucking acting gay as hell, and I was like, the fuck is going on? Yeah, so I gained like 8 followers that stream, dude, and I hit it. It was fucking crazy. I was like, what the
Dude,
fuck is going
nice.
on?
Yeah. That's fucking good.
Yeah.
What's it called? Oh, I wanted to talk about this. So our grandmother tells me that you told her something about me. And I don't know if you said it genuinely or if you're trying to fuck with me. So this is how it started. I told her that he doesn't like meat, right? And it's been like an oncoming joke where like I'll say he doesn't like meat, and she just like agrees with it, or she thinks that he's
She
fucking
starts laughing,
crazy.
dude.
But dude, it's because we've had conversations about you turning vegan, like shit like that, right? So those are always in the back of my head, and like whenever I get a chance to talk to her, I'm like, yeah, this fucker doesn't like meat.
This
Like,
piece of shit, dude.
right? Dude, one day we're on the phone and she tells me that you told her that I haven't been eating, that I won't eat for hours, that all I'm doing is drinking water. You
Dude, well,
remember telling her
you
that?
did tell me that, dude. You said you wouldn't eat breakfast.
That was the first day, dude. She made it seem like I was doing it the whole fucking week.
Dude, you know our grandma takes it to extremes.
Dude, like she literally made it seem like, yeah, like you have to eat. Like you can't be just drinking water all day and like not eating. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, dude, like I was already like, this motherfucker's trying to get me back. I'm like, I've been eating. I'm like, I'm eating breakfast. She's like, what? He's the one that told me that like sometimes you won't even eat till 3 or something, or like
What
and it's
the
just
fuck?
water.
I said
Dude.
12, dude. I didn't
She's
say
like,
3.
she's like that you won't eat anything, and when you do, it's just water. And I'm like, dude, why are you putting that shit in her head, dude? She's gonna be fucking thinking I'm anorexic or some shit.
Dude, I said you're, dude. It's because she doesn't even know like anything about fasting or anything like that. She's really old school, so she thinks if you don't eat, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
I mean, she
I
called me
mean,
gay for getting fucking piercings, dude. So that tells you everything. Did I?
but what's it called? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. She's pretty. I mean, but she's also our grandmother who wants to feed us as much as she can, right? And ever since then, it's been a priority of mine to just say the most absurd shit to her about you. Every time I'm on the phone with her, I mean, it's not as crazy, but I'll be like, she was like, yeah, I made caldo and he didn't want any. And I'm like, well, he doesn't like meat. Like, what can you do? He's never gonna eat meat. Like, like that's why he won't eat the caldo. That was the first time. Yesterday we were on the phone again. She's like, este chiflado no quiere comer caldo. I'm like,
Dude,
oh, pues qué le echo? And she's like, carne, like
you're
elote, like
right
meat,
away.
corn, like all this. I'm like, well, he doesn't like meat to start off with, and I'm like, and he doesn't even like corn either. Like,
Dude, shut
what
up,
is he gonna
dude.
eat, dude? She's like, so instead I made him hot dogs, and I'm like, what? You
Yeah,
wanted
dude.
hot dogs over caldo,
Dude, it doesn't fill me up, dude.
dude? I don't give a fuck, dude. If you're
Doesn't fill
trying to
me
be
up.
healthy, if you're trying to be as healthy as you can, the last fucking thing you should be shoving in your mouth is a fucking wiener.
Dude, what can I say? I
Dude,
love
you're
the wieners, dude. I hadn't had
dude, you're
wieners in a
eating
long
pig.
time, dude.
Dude, you're eating pig anuses, dude. That's what you're
Dude,
fucking.
that's fine by me, dude.
That's fucking. I swear, this motherfucker will be like, dude, you don't understand, man. When you eat meat, you're eating the bad energy, the murder they committed on the animals. That's what you're eating. You shouldn't eat
Dude.
meat, dude. You get that negative chi inside you, and that's why we're all violent and we're murderers. And now you're saying that you're eating fucking hot dogs, dude. That's the scraps. You're eating fucking pig hooves, pig snouts, everything left over from the pig is fucking packed into that skin, and you're shoving that shit in your mouth. What do you have to say about that?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm an athlete, bro. I can eat whatever the fuck I want because I work out, dude. That's my excuse. As long as it's
Dude,
not
it's
every
just
day type
funny.
shit, dude.
It's just funny to me that like you'll go on these fucking tangents, and then like next thing you know, you're eating meat raw, basically, is what you're fucking doing.
Dude, I haven't eaten hot dogs in like fucking 5 months type shit. So don't even fucking get on my ass about that, dude. I can fucking cheat every once
Dude,
in a while, dude.
all right, I'll fucking give it to you. But next time, I don't want to hear you saying, dude, you gotta try almond milk, man. Like that shit's a fucking game changer if you don't drink that shit. Like
It is a game changer,
we
dude.
shouldn't be consuming dairy at all. It's not good for us. Like,
Dude,
dude,
I
you
agree,
can't go on the
dude.
tangents. You can't.
Dude, I do it though. With milk, I do just drink almond milk though, for real.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
stomach gets fucked up with the regular milk.
I think milk fucks everybody up. Dude, do you remember the fucking like glasses I would drink of milk? Dude, I'm talking about like the beer glasses.
You're a
Dude,
sociopath.
I would fill that shit up with milk, and not only that, I would put the chocolate syrup in there, mix that shit up, dude, and just chug it. And then I was wondering why my stomach was killing me after, dude.
And now you're giving me shit for saying to drink almond milk, you piece of shit. Fucking idiot, dude. Try it, dude.
Fuck
Game
no,
changer,
dude.
dude.
Fuck.
That's funny though. I'm
Yeah.
always takes it to extremes though, dude. I didn't
It
say
does.
I said you eat like around 12 because you said you don't eat breakfast, so I assume you're eating that in the afternoon. That's
That like couple of first days I wasn't eating anything, or I wasn't eating breakfast. But I mean, you've been another one of your theories or whatever, you're spouting out that you have to eat fruit when you have COVID. So like every morning I've been eating fruit. Can you believe that?
dude, you're fucking lying.
I'm not lying.
Dude, you're
Look,
a lying piece of shit, dude.
dude.
Not
So
eating
every
fruit.
morning on the weekends when we're over there, they'll bring me a plate of fruit, and I won't fucking touch it. Like
This
I don't
piece
like
of shit,
fruit.
dude.
I mean, I'll try some, but I'm not the biggest fan, right? And like they kept bringing it and bringing it and bringing until like they kind of got used to it, and they're like, oh, no fruit for this fucking idiot. But every morning I have been eating an acai bowl. You know what those are?
Oh, you
They're
told
the
me about it.
Yeah, I think they're acai berries. They make them into a smoothie with ice, and then it's like a purple looking fucking smoothie, and then they add granola, strawberries, bananas, and blueberries.
Sounds
That's
pretty
and
good,
honey
dude.
and chia seeds.
Dude, I want to try that shit, dude.
Dude, fucking respect me, man. Give me some put some respect on my name.
Once you do it for like 3 months, I'll respect you, dude.
Dude, I've been doing it for fucking 2 weeks already. 3.
Dude, 3 months minimum.
You're a piece of shit. I don't have that kind of money to be blowing on fucking acai bowls every morning. Piece of shit.
I'll give it to you then for 3 weeks. I'll give it to you. I'll respect
They're
you,
not
dude.
bad. I mean, you're getting everything in there, like blueberries, fucking bananas, strawberries.
Sounds good as fuck. I'm kind of jealous.
You should look up a spot. I wonder if they have the same place. I'll look it up if they have the same place over there. Dude, it's fucking goes off, dude.
I'm
And like
surprised, dude.
it'll fill you up, but you'll get hungry like in an hour or so. I mean, it's just fucking fruit. But yeah, dude, I've been eating that shit. Dude, you're a piece of shit. Dude.
I didn't even do anything.
Dude, I don't feel the respect that I deserve right now.
Dude, I respect you for eating fruit. You don't fucking like you see a fruit over here, dude. You fucking smack it, dude. You're not about it.
Dude, next time I go over, I'm gonna fucking deep throat a banana and I want you to respect me.
Okay, I'll record it though. Have to record it for proof for the audience that you're eating
Dude,
fruit.
fuck no, dude. Dude, I see those videos of like people like gagging on shit, dude. It's my fucking nightmare, dude. And I'm not talking about fucking porn or anything. Like people would like accidentally gag on a straw or I don't know, like, you know.
What the fuck videos are you watching, buddy?
All the fucking trash on Instagram, dude. Dude, I hate Instagram content. But sometimes like I just want to be like brain dead and shit and just be like scrolling through shit. So I fucking go through it.
I feel you,
How long
bro.
have we been going? Does it say?
Nah, it doesn't say.
How
I'm
long do
not
you think?
sure. I'm pretty sure it's been over an hour because
Dude,
we started at like 6.
I have another story, but I don't know if I should save it. It's a juicy ass story, dude. What do you think? It's gonna take a while because like I want to get deep with it and shit and like talk about fucking life.
Mm.
You think we've already hit the mark on this one?
I think so, because look, let me see. You texted me like at I think we've been recording for like over an hour for at least. It's like 6.
I think
Maybe
you
you
hopped on like
can.
at 6:20.
Maybe you can tell it actually. I think you can, bro.
All right. So something that's always scared me is the question of my morals and what I will do to basically protect them or, you know, like shit like that. And it's funny because like a big reason why I'm into the comics, into Marvel superheroes, because I mean, like their morals, the shit they do, they help people, like all that, right? And I've always questioned myself as a kid, like, what the fuck would I do if I'm in a situation where someone needs help? Am I gonna fucking help them or am I just gonna walk away? And I've always like struggled with that in my mind because I'm one to like, I don't like to get in shit. I'm not confrontational. Like, I don't like any of that, right? That's my personality. I'm a chill guy. But if someone's like genuinely in trouble, it scares me. Like, if I want, if I want to have the same morals as they do, those fictional characters, like I should jump in and save whatever situation it is, right? So I want your feedback on this and see how you would have treated this. So this was in the middle of us being sick. We went to a dollar store. I think it was the Dollar General. And or I don't know if I had COVID still or not, but we got off and we went in there to buy some snacks, or I don't know what the fuck it was, me and my girlfriend, right? And no, I was sick already, but I just didn't know I had COVID. So it was those fucking days where I was kind of like, like dying and shit. And we get in line, and I'm here, hoodie on, mask on, like dying and shit. My girlfriend's next to me, and we're ready to go into the counter, right? Like to get charged. And there's an old lady fucking fumbling around making a fucking mess. So she leaves, and the guy that's charging her has to wait for her ass to come back, but she's never gonna come, right? And as we're there waiting, this guy, he was a tall motherfucker too. He was probably like your height. He's walking towards us with a cart full of shit, right? And he's like, "Oh, is that the line over there?" And let me just say, this fucker was like tatted from his neck down. So this is, I mean, think about it. We're in a sketchy neighborhood. One, two, it's a fucking dollar store. They're always gonna be sketchy. And three, like, I know tattoos shouldn't make you sketchy, but some of the imagery that he had on himself, like, that's prison shit, dude. Like, shouldn't be fucking with that. And he looked straight at me, and I just went like I just nodded, like I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to talk to the guy. And then my girlfriend, being really nice, says, "Oh yeah, the line's over here." Like, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and she's like, "No, it's okay." Like, she was being super nice to him, and I'm all like this fucker's like a scumbag. Like, why are you being nice to him? And it made me feel bad because I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't judge how people are or how they look and shit like that. But I'm never gonna learn that because I'm a fucking judgmental piece of shit. And I'll always fucking judge. And I know it's bad, but I mean, I don't know, I can't turn it off. And so I'm like, the fuck? Why are you being nice to this motherfucker? So then the guy calls us, we go, right? And the guy starts charging us, right? And I'm like looking at where the lighters are because there's a little Charmander there, little Pokemon. He's like stuck in there, and I'm like, I didn't know they sold Pokemon here. I was like so amused by it like the whole fucking time. I'm like not even fucking there either in my mind. So the guy's charging us, and I hear the guy yell, "Hey, hey, wait." And I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I turn around. The motherfucker that was all tatted up is running out of the store with the cart, dude. Mind you, this car was packed, like from top to bottom, a pile of shit. And he's running out the store. And as I'm turned, I hear a loud bang, dude. And I'm like I was expecting like to close my eyes and like just be in front of Jesus or some shit. Like I thought it was loud, but this fucker like crashed into one of the sensors that are there and into the door. Cause he didn't like try to open the door. He just rammed the car into the door, dude. So it was a loud bang. And the cashier's like losing his shit. Hey, stop. And I'm there like, I turned around. My girlfriend was fucking freaking out. And then I just see the guy like he was able to get through the door with the fucking cart. And then like the employees, three of them go outside and he's gone by then. And as they're walking in, they're saying that they had a truck ready and that they got the whole cart
and tossed it in the back.
Threw it in the truck, and they just fucking left. So they called the cops. And then like as all that commotion's going like down, like I'm like, okay, the guy's gone. So I go back to the Charmander and I pull it out and I start looking at him and shit. Like dude, I was too sick to like actually know what the fuck was going on. Like, so like my fucking COVID ass brain was like, resulting to the little cute fucking dinosaur with the flame on his tail. Like he was so chubby and shit. I was just squeezing him, and my girlfriend was freaking the fuck out. They called the cops. Like the guy's freaking out. Everyone's freaking the fuck out. And then I guess the cashier was so aggressive, he yelled at some man to put on his mask. I'm like, oh fuck. And then we leave and we're all sketched out because that's a sketchy fucking dollar store to even begin with. So my girlfriend's scared. I'm still kind of shooken up a bit. And we go home. And as we're driving there, I ask myself, would it have been okay, or would it have been the right thing to do to stop him? And I struggled with the idea for a while, like a couple hours, just because like in my mind, I'm saying yes. In my mind, I should have stopped him. I could have stopped him. I don't know how I would have done it. But then I'm thinking, is it worth it? Is it worth losing my fucking life just so that this corporate store can get their goods back? I mean, you know? So that's where I'm kind of like, should I be a good person and like I could have stopped this motherfucker. Like he was literally behind me. Like when he crashed into the fucking door, I probably could have like grabbed the fucking card or something. But let's say he has a gun or a knife and he pulls it out on my ass and I'm fucking gone. All for what? Some fucking groceries that probably that whole car had to cost like maybe like $10 or no, $100, I mean, or some shit. Like, so that's where I'm kind of like, what the fuck is the right thing to
Struggling.
do? Especially because I'm not confrontational. I'm not one to like get into the neck of shit when shit goes down. So what the fuck? What do you think? What would you have done?
Dude, everything you just said, I thought of. What if you had a gun? It's for a corporation. It's just fucking items, like objects. Like that doesn't fucking matter. I wouldn't have helped. If it was like something different where like the cashier's getting robbed and like there's a gun pointed at him, I would probably call the police or
But
something.
would you get into it? Would you get in the okay, maybe like again, this is like just material shit. They're robbing money. Like,
Yeah,
would
I
you just
wouldn't
let it
care.
go?
Yeah, I
You wouldn't
wouldn't.
fucking care. So maybe like you would get into if someone was actually getting attacked, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And even then, it's kind of like, dude,
It's,
we're fucking chill guys. We're not one to be like, you know, getting
yeah.
into the nick of things. So, dude, it fucked me up for a couple hours. Like in my head, the whole time, I'm like, am I a good person? Am I a bad person? Like I don't even fucking know, dude. Because like every situation's different. That was fucking scary. And it would have been nice to have been like the hero and like stopped him, but like I don't think it's worth it, right?
Yeah, materialistic items for a corporate company, dude. They got fucking billions of dollars. Who gives a shit?
And
Honestly.
even at like my job, they tell us if they steal something, you're not allowed to go after them. You're not allowed to like fucking attack them or anything. And I've always thought like, oh, if they steal some shit from me, I'm gonna tackle those motherfuckers down. But like, it's not worth it. Like to lose your life over some shit like that. But I
Yeah.
think for me, it's kind of like respect. Like they're on my fucking turf. They're taking my shit, dude. I'm gonna knock their asses down. Nah, I still wouldn't do that shit. But can you believe that, dude? I was all fucking COVID out and shit. Like they're playing with a fucking Pokemon and some guy, dude. If you would have heard this noise, you would have fucking shat yourself. It was a loud bang, dude. This sketchy motherfuckers running out with like all their groceries and shit. Dude, never going there
That's
again.
crazy.
My girlfriend was shook up the whole fucking ride back. And even after that, crazy shit,
Dude.
dude, right? Fucking people
Yeah.
that don't know how to work and shit. They just go to fucking steal. And that's another thing I'm like thinking, like, dude, this piece of shit, like, can he just not work and like have the money to buy groceries? But you never know. Again, like, I don't know, dude. This moral shit, like, what if he's feeding his fucking kids and he can't get a job? And like, it always goes back to like that, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what if I stopped the man from feeding his fucking like family or some shit? Or what if those snacks were just for him and the homies? Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a crazy ass
And
world.
yeah, I wouldn't have stopped it though. I wouldn't. It's not worth it, dude. Like
Dude,
materialistic
I
stuff
feel
like
like if
that.
I feel like if you were there, like I would have tried because I would have had you to back me up. Or if like I would have heard the cart like already like going, I would have pushed you in the middle so he could hit you with the cart. Dude, but I mean, and it's funny because like we're gonna have to do like we're gonna have to eventually because I'm writing right now scripts for the channel that I want to make. And a lot of shit is prank shit, like shit that we have to do that's gonna be kind of fucked. And I mean, I already spoke to you about this, like, when we were FaceTiming, if you would be down to do some of the pranks. And dude, we're not confrontational, dude. Like we don't like. I know you can actually like stand your ground when it comes to shit. I think I can do okay, but I've never had to. So like it's gonna be interesting putting ourselves in situations where like we're gonna have to deal with security or with like angry
Dude.
Karens. Like, dude, think about that, right? It's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's gonna be
real fucking.
different. This is being
It's
a
gonna
new
be
experience.
different. We're gonna be outside of our fucking comfort
Comfort
zones.
zone.
Like, ah, dude, dude, I can't wait, dude, to start filming that shit. Today, I actually bought a rig for for the camera, dude. It's gonna be nice. It was pricey,
Oh.
dude. So we're gonna have to learn how to use that shit. But yeah, like I am gonna launch that channel probably like around this year. But right now it's a matter of getting equipment that I need. So I'm just waiting for like because remember those mics we had gotten? This technical shit. Like you guys are probably like not gonna be entertained by this, but like you remember the mics that we had, the
The
ones that had
lavalier.
they
It
don't
was
work,
just
right?
one, dude.
It was just one. Dude, well, we're gonna need like fucking three. So I have to look into that shit too. But
I
yeah,
think I couldn't figure it out. I probably just look up a video online.
yeah, maybe. I think we gotta, dude, and I think I'm getting that rig maybe next week. So should be real fun to use it. You're gonna be like, dude, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? So you're gonna have to learn how to fucking use it. But dude, maybe in a couple of months, that's gonna be us running away with carts full of fucking groceries. That's why I wanted to bring this up. I hope you're ready for it. Hope you're ready for the backlash that we're gonna get. See what fucking happens. Dude, but I think we got balls. Like, we've been in a crazy ass fucking situation before.
Too many
Nothing's gonna
times, dude.
nothing's gonna top that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. But I think we've gone long enough, right? Pretty good
You
episode
think so?
today. Yeah, we talked about a lot of shit. We caught up. I have
I
more
forgot.
stories, but I'll just leave them for the dude.
I
Some
have,
celebrity shit actually. It's real interesting.
dude, I have a story I forgot to tell, dude. It was funny.
Go for it.
So I was in class. I haven't been in the classroom in fucking a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
And this class it's a
Oh, we
bullshit
didn't even
class.
talk about that. You went to the actual classes, right?
Yeah, dude, I forgot about that, dude. Yeah.
Dude, so how's it work in the COVID age of things? Like, is there like 6 fucking chairs in between everybody? Do you have a class of 200 people? Do you have a class of 20 people? Like, what the fuck is it like? Is there fucking toasters and ovens just sitting next to you? Like, what is it? What's it like?
There was no toasters or ovens. There was no 100 plus classrooms. It was like 20 to 25. And everyone's basically close to each other. We're not far apart at all. Basically like normal.
Fucking
And
retarded.
dude, so prior to this class, we had Zoom meetings. So we met some of the students before class in person.
Yeah.
And this teacher, dude, she called me out, dude. Like it
What
was
class is this?
learning framework, some bullshit,
Oh,
dude.
it's just
Whatever.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah, so um she's like, oh yeah, I was looking over y'all's majors, like what y'all were deciding and like all this stuff. And she was like Victor wants to be a theater major, right, Victor? And I was just like, what the fuck, bitch? Like I feel stalked right now, dude. And ever since she
Why
said that,
is that the major you're going for? Theater?
yeah, theater, but focusing on film production.
Is there no degree for film or what?
Not not really, but in a way, yeah, because I'm focusing on film. Like I'm not going into acting or anything like that.
Yeah.
Mainly
Which I
film.
feel like you should though. Dude, I would want to go back to school to learn acting, dude.
Dude,
Like,
I don't think I'd be good at acting though.
dude, we need that shit for the videos, dude. If you think about it, we're gonna be doing man on the street shit. Like, we're gonna be playing characters.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Get experience like that though. But so ever since she said that, like basically all the students know me as like the theater major, right?
the theater
And
guy,
the
the
theater
fucking
guy.
flamer.
Yeah, the flamer. So she was asking everyone like what their ideal job would be. And someone was like, oh, like now that you mentioned that Victor wants to make movies, I want to be an actor and I want to star in his movies and shit, right? And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, so that guy his name, I'm not gonna say his name. We'll just call him A, right? So he said that, right? I go to
Dude,
class
this
in
is
person.
perfect, dude.
I go to class in person, and I
So
sit in the very
this interaction was on the Zoom, right?
yeah. This was on the Zoom, yeah,
So now
and everyone
you're
was
meeting
hearing
the
it.
guy. You're meeting
Yeah,
the guy in real life.
yeah. Now I'm meeting the guy, and I go to class. I sit in the very back of the fucking classroom, and then he gets there, and he's like, "Wait, you're Victor, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna be my actor, son." And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then
Why you littling the manner? You're like, fucking son, I'm your fucking daddy over here.
No, I didn't say it like that, but yeah. So we're talking, right, because we had to do some group assignment bullshit, and I kept paired up with him, and he's asking me like what movies I want to do. I say Star Wars, but also like indie shit that makes you like think about life in a deeper way. And he's like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool, right?" And then like class is passing by, and like we're talking more, and he's like, "So, what's the movie that's made you like fucked up the most? Like think about life a lot, right?" And I'm there thinking like, what movie has really put me in a situation where I'm just like thinking about it nonstop, right?
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, so
Really?
yeah, so I thought of these other movies, right? Like some horror movies or like
Like
these
Shutter
indie,
Island, fucking
yeah,
shit like that. Yeah.
that like that's the first movie I thought of was Shutter Island and like other stuff, right?
Dude, I have to
And
give your girlfriend props for showing you that movie, dude. I wanted to fucking show it to you.
dude, so I'm there thinking for like 15 minutes, right? And like we're talking while the teacher's like talking to everyone in class, going through what we were going over, right? And I'm like, dude, I thought of the movie. I looked to him, right? And I'm like, fucking, have you seen Spider-Man No Way Home? And he's like, dude, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, dude, Spider-Man No Way Home. And he starts cracking up like bad. Like, I'm talking like loud, dude.
And what's this guy look like? Like, what's his like ethnicity? How old is he?
He's Hispanic, and I think he's like my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, dude, he starts cracking the fuck up like bad. Like, it was really loud, dude. And the teacher has problems hearing, but she heard this shit, dude. So she looks at him and she's like, "What's so funny over there?" By this time, I saw her recognize that we were laughing, so I stopped laughing, dude. I already knew better, dude. So I stopped laughing. This fucker's still laughing. Dude, this guy gets red as fuck, dude. He's like, dude, he made up some bullshit. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he said. Like, he literally came up with bullshit so he could get away with laughing at me being a fucking idiot, dude. It was so bad, dude. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he said. It came out of his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's funny as fuck.
yeah, I'll never forget that shit. That shit was funny, dude. Like,
What do you say after?
dude, I just couldn't stop laughing at him, dude. Like, he came up with the bullshit, and then she went back to the lecture, and I just look at him and I just start laughing, like straight
Dude,
up
you
laughing.
you didn't explain to him or anything? Like
No.
why it was?
No, we didn't get to because it was already gonna class was already gonna finish, so I didn't get to
Yeah.
explain. But dude, yeah, that shit was funny
Dude,
as fuck, dude.
that sounds fucking funny.
Dude, and I felt like I was more like interactive with people. Like I was speaking my opinion loudly with the group I had. It was really weird. I've never experienced that person like me doing that shit. Like I'm
Just
always laid back.
think about who you were in high school, dude, compared to like who you are now.
Dude, I just fucked this guy's first day of class and he got embarrassed as hell, dude.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking funny. Dude, who
Yeah,
knows? Maybe
bad.
we can use him for a fucking video. That'd be badass.
Yeah. I know all I know is that he dorms at school.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that shit was funny, dude. That's my
Dude,
story.
that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
It was funny.
All right, so you ready to end it? Go for it.
Well, that was today's episode. What is this episode? 25, dude?
26 or
26?
25? I don't fucking know.
Episode 25 or 26 of the Bone Daddies podcast. We appreciate if you watch this entire thing. Make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one, hopefully in person.
Fuck yeah. More than definitely he's gonna be in person. We got some fucking plans, so stay tuned for that
Some
shit.
plans, if you know what I mean. And peace on that note.
Peace out.
2020 vision, I can see it so clear. Told mama that I love her when she see me on the TV. Missing all old friends, miss the old lifestyle. But I got bigger things coming, at least for a girl, Bitch, she love me, now she see me at the top. I should wish you when we talking, we ain't stop. I'ma do